Alright, gonna do some blitz tactics. Haste remains the best mode, very much like Puzzle Rush. Here the queen and king are on the same diagonal, so I can exploit it. It looks like I can fork. This looks like a discovery. Either F2 or F4 I think works. Check and take. Their king has no squares, so queen e3. Bishop e3 looks good. Yeah. Alright, so I just need to get my queen out of danger, then I can take their queen. Knight e5. Yeah, I get material at the end because I can take on f8. Knight f4, does their queen have squares? Don't think so. d6 is a discovery on their rook. I want a queen. I guess I can just go for it. Their knight has no squares. Knights on the edge are sometimes a hint that there are tactical possibilities out there, just because they have so many few squares to run to, while like bishops on the edge or rooks on the edge often have lots of squares. This is mate. But knights are very limited in their range, and thus, if they are on the edge of the board, not only do they control less useful real estate, they can check and then take, they also are much easier to trap. Double check. And that's mate. Is this mate? Cool. What's loose in their camp? Found it eventually. Bishop f7 is a discovery. Easy in a game to automatically play rook b1 there. I guess start with check and probably here. Yeah. Because queen h8 was basically unstoppable. Knight c4, just fork. I have to take the queen. And I guess we insert double check. So they look like they have a bad back rank. Rook c1 seems a good way to exploit it. They couldn't take at the end because of rook a8. Knight d6, discovery. I guess we just take the queen. I don't think I have checkmate. You can take that. I guess rook takes e1 before bishop c3. Yeah. I guess queen e7 and then bishop takes a3. And I don't lose the queen. Queen h6, maybe bishop f3 first, because queen h6 immediately bishop g5. So remove the defender and then get the fork. Knight c6, that rook has no squares. Their queen looks very limited. Didn't exactly see the refutation on queen f4. It's probably something obvious. Bishop takes h2, removes the defender. And if king h1, I had bishop f4. Bishop b7 looks like it grabs the d8 rook. Yeah. Just looking for better, because sometimes on similar problems I make errors not being ambitious enough. Take rook. And either one's mate. Alright, queen h7 is h4. Bishop d6. Alright, I can take that because knight f6. Knight f6 here looks good too. I want to take on e4. I guess I trade everything and then take on e4. Because I had rook g4 if they didn't take. I want knight f3, but that would be silly because it's mate in 2. I can take on e5 and then probably move my queen anywhere. Maybe c6. I hope that one all moves there were correct, that weren't losing my queen. Queen c3 and then rook e3. Yeah. Alright, I got a good score. I think this is my highest score on camera. c6, where's the queen going? Bishop f2, they can't take because of queen g2. Now I take e1, I think. Their back rank is loose, but I think it's the bishops are also similar squares. Do I get back ranked there? Yes, so I just have to take e7. I can just take this. I can just take a piece. I want to play dc6. What's the problem? The problem is they take my knight. But then I take d7. So do I have time to save the knight now? Yes, I do. Some knight to g5 looks tempting. Also queen b2 hitting f6 and b7, but that doesn't look strong enough. Does g4 misplace their knight? No. Knight g5, f g5, knight g5. The king can't go to g7 or f8 because of knight e6 has to go to g8. This looks very promising. Let's do this knight. Okay. Because I wanted to open the e-file as fast as possible. It's a bit slow on that one, but I feel good I got it. Maybe d6 and then queen b3. Alright, they stopped queen b3. Maybe d7 now. Keep pushing and then queen b3. This is loose. Queen e2 looks good. Nope. Alright. Bishop f4 then. Yeah, just win c7. I was thinking make it awkward for them first. King f6, can they stop rook e7? Apparently not. I think I want to start with a check to push them to the h-file. And now bishop f5? No. Bishop g2! Oh no! Oh no! Rook h2 and then rook h1. Yeah, alright. Well, 56 is pretty sweet, but I had a minute to... I only needed a few more to get my all-time record. Oh well. Very good run. I'm pleased with that. Best of the day, too, which is always nice. Okay. Good Blitztactics run. Shame I didn't hit 60, but feel good about this one. Cheers.